This is a writing sample that somebody sent me to see if I could see any signs of dyslexia. There are many signs of dyslexia in this sample. Look at that second word, wishes. Do you see how they are confused about suffixes? That is common in people with dyslexia, especially that ES, because E's at the end of words are just a bundle of confusion for people with dyslexia. They don't understand the vowels anyway. And then when you make one silent and tell them that it makes another vowel 2 doors backward, which they have confusion with directionality anyway, change its sound, which they didn't understand what the first sound was, much less what the second one is, then the silent E's and vowels and suffixes are extremely confusing. You'll also see some directionality confusion. Look at the word chilled. Do you see how that suffix ed is spelled as de? Part of that might be directionality confusion, and part of that might be just confusion in general about suffixes. You can see more suffix confusion in the word below it in faster. Look at the word next to it, coolest. It was supposed to be coldest, so those vowels you can see really make no sense to them. They are just guessing. He knows that OO makes some sort of O sound, so he just guessed and spelled coldest with an OO. That I and E, he put ist when the suffix is est. That is because dyslexics often have a very difficult time discriminating between the short E and the short I sound. Look at the word again. That is what is often known as a high-frequency sight word. The spelling of those words is even often more confusing to a dyslexic than those that follow typical phonetic patterns. It's just a guessing game. Look at the word next to it, animal. Do you see the confusion in the vowels and what sound goes where? This sweet writer is so confused about words, and their intelligence is absolutely not reflected in their writing. If this type of writing or spelling looks familiar, let me know, and I have plenty of resources for dyslexic learners in my profile.